King of the Road Productions proudly presents a rock and renaissance episode of the Jim King of the TV show, Southeast Texas style. During the half hour, we'll check out the Pegwinders live in Beaumont, Texas. It's sponsored by Tanner West and Texas Construction Resources. We'll cruise to the Texas Renaissance Festival and visit with royalty. Of course, no trip to the Texas Renaissance Festival would be complete without visiting with their official king and queen. As everyone knows, I'm not a real king. I just play one on TV and radio every week. All right, king and queen, so great to see you again. I've been coming to speak to you, I think for 17, 18 years, something like that.
Has it been? It seems like we've known each other for a very long time, but it's always good to have the King of the Road here at our glorious festival.
'Tis true indeed. It's always lovely to see thee, my dear.
We'll feature the Honky Tonk Texas Fabulous Flashback. We'll also wear the Southeast Texas debut of Kelsey Hart's new video as her Taylor Trading Company Music Clip of the Week from Nashville. And Christian Walker will be in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Glenn's Express Collision. King of the Road. Howdy and welcome to the Jim King of the TV show on Fox 4, the CW, Strike TV, and YouTube. I'm Jim King of the Road. Hope you and yours had a nice Thanksgiving. It's hard to believe that we're cruising to the rest of the holiday season and the start of a new year already. Man, how time flies for having a royal time. Speaking of royal times, with this episode, we're launching our two-part Rockin' Renaissance mini-series. We'll rock out to the Pegwinders, an amazing area band, and we'll check out the Texas Renaissance Festival, which is wrapping up this weekend in Plantersville. Before you know it, Christmas will be here, and you can tune into King's Country now through Christmas Day for some great holiday cheer mixed into our king-sized, all-killer, and no-filler music library. In less than 100 years, radio has come a long, long way. We've gone from this to this. Alexa, play King's Country on TuneIn.
King's Country from TuneIn.
And this. Now you can stream us everywhere. King's Country streams the most magnificent country music mix on the planet 24/7. Stream King's Country internet radio on your PC, smart speaker, mobile device, or in your vehicle with your Bluetooth connection. King's Country is streaming worldwide and crystal clear on TuneIn, iTunes, Live 365, and at kingscountry.net. Don't miss the nationally recognized and multi-award-winning Jim King of the Radio Show, middays Monday through Friday on King's Country at kingscountry.net. It does rule. Now ride shotgun with me to Madison's on Dallin and Beaumont. We always cruise Cadillac style, as seen and heard on Southeast Texas TV, radio, and social media. We are everywhere.
Extra large and turbocharged. It's the King of the Road Show.
Oh, hi to the guy.
One man has the power to take you behind the scenes. Jim King of the Road.
Jim King of the Road.
Jordan Fussell.
Yes.
And the Pegwinders, great band.
Thank you.
We're at Madison's. Nice show. You got a really full, rich voice.
Thank you.
I think you ought to go on The Voice. You ever thought
I've
about
heard that. I'm nervous about that.
But you've been playing around here in Southeast Texas a lot, and if she looks familiar, Sarah is also a postal worker. You deliver the mail in Kirbyville? Beaumont? Okay. That's your route every day?
Yep, in Beaumont.
You sing while you're...
Yep.
Is that where you do your practicing?
Yep, I got my vocal warm-ups in there.
You got a great band. The Pegwinders been together a long time, and I think this is the third time we've worked with you because we originally got you several years ago. It must have maybe 10 years ago because we're doing this show so long. It was at Honky Tonk, Texas.
Yep, that was about 2012, I think.
And then the big Bash Splash, that's a tongue twister.
2014, yep.
And did you grow up in Kirbyville?
I grew up in Kirbyville.
When did you start the singing?
He started playing around in public when I was about 12 or 13.
Well, we'll get you on our show, the Jim King of the TV show, plus YouTube.
Yeah.
Everybody's on YouTube now, and streaming is just getting bigger by the day. This segment is sponsored by Tanner West and Texas Construction Resources. When it comes to land clearing, dirt work, excavation, or custom ponds in Southeast Texas, there's only one name you need to know: Texas Construction Resources. Owner Tanner West and his very capable crew have the equipment and experience to handle any job. Give them a call at 409-782-6438. TCR also specializes in site prep, house pads, land clearing, demo, driveways, and much more. Call Texas Construction Resources in Tanner West, 409-782-6438. Still to come, we'll air the Southeast Texas debut of Kelsey Hart's new video as our Taylor Trading Company music clip of the week from Nashville. We'll also feature the Honky Tonk, Texas fabulous splashback. And Christian Walker will be in the Royal Spotlight. Sponsored by Glenn's Express Collision on West Cardinal Drive in Beaumont. Next, we'll cruise to the Texas Renaissance Festival in Plantersville.
You're cruising in the King's Caddy.
King of the road.